Hey everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Mark Valentine and I wanted to show you guys what I've been working on. Turns out it's kind of hard to play and talk and think at the same time, so I'm going to just do my best and wing it here and hope that I don't sound too boring or uninteresting or, tongue-tied. So this, as some of you will recognize, is the Von Braun. I've been working on bringing first level of System Shock 2 over into the Source engine. Just as absolutely faithfully as possible with brushes and original textures. So just wanted to kind of get this out here and show everybody what I've been up to. This HD remake fever has been kind of fun to watch, and obviously there was on Kotaku recently a post about what Bioshock would look like if it was made in CryEngine 3, and everybody was like super stoked, and they're like, yeah, it's about time, and immediately the internet came in and they're like, you know what we want? System Shock 2. I was like, you are right, internet, it is time. And so I've been working on this for probably a couple of months on and off, just as a labor of love and just wanting to kind of get into mapping, and also just really love this game, love kind of the very late 90s, like 97 to 01, just period of video games, and just how amazing, like pure and simple they were in graphics, and also just kind of that golden era of exploring, what can we do, what are like genres, what, just so much exploration and innovation in that time, and I wanted to go back to that, and also low poly stuff. One, I just love that simplicity, and also it's so much easier to map when you can just kind of look at, honestly, a grid on the floor and then figure out dimensions of the walls, and which is what I ended up doing. These are 24 units square in Hammer, by the way, if anyone's curious. So that's how all this was done. I just found a grid and then went with it. But anyway, so the internet, not for the first time, but afresh, cried out for HD System Shock 2, and so I wanted to kind of let them know that I was on board and I've been working on this. We've got also a pipeline for the original assets. These are the original models from System Shock 2 in textures. Just hanging out, chilling, being elements. So, this weapon also is my terrible attempt at trying to program a laser pistol in a SDK to make it first person and a third person game that I totally didn't know what I was doing, so it's it's something. But yeah, so my friend and I found some dark arts to get a pipeline up for the original assets, so it's like 2 shell command programs and then like Cinema 4D with a plugin, and it's this whole thing, and it craps on your vertices because you always have to move 1 or 2 because something just gets like way off. But it's all good. So I'm hoping to get a lot of the original assets in here, the desks and boxes and bodies and just kind of all the good stuff. Maybe those cryostasis pods to replace my half cylinders with the metal stair step texture on them. But yeah, so I've just really enjoyed, like, this is all BSP, like this isn't a model, just BSP and textures. It's the way Dad did it, it's the way America does it. It's worked out pretty well so far. So I just wanted to kind of encourage everyone who's been looking for a System Shock 2 HD remake, like, it's possible. Like, this is it. You just need some TLC to import the textures again, because I didn't understand compression, and you can't compress 128 by 128 textures and have them look good. It's just not okay. So, but yeah, like, if anybody wants to program game systems, UI, weapons, like, we can make maps. HD remakes are possible. So I just wanted to kind of show this to everybody, and this will get released someday. Like, I don't care whether a mod ever happens. I don't care if, like, I don't do any more than this. Like, I'll get it polished up and it'll get released at some point. I love it. I love running around in here. I love going back and forth, looking at the old game, looking at this one. Like, it's just really satisfying, and it's really, feels good. Feels good to be back. So, this will be playable someday by all of the peoples, regardless. But if this inspires anybody to do an HD remake, by all means. So, just wanted to throw it out there, share it with you guys, and if you have any questions, send me an email. But Xerxes and I are happy to be part of the future, and we hope you'll join us.